Now let's talk about your other play in this sector, and that is Under Armour, which develops, markets and distributes branded performance apparel, footwear and accessories for men, women and for the youth.
Right, so this one comes out of Baltimore in the United States of America, a guy called Kevin Plank, who basically started off making one single garment, which was the underwear, by which I mean like the undershirt. It's kind of elasticated. Here's an example of that.
Of course you would have one, yes.
So this is what you wear in cold gear, because remember in North America it's damn freezing like 9 months of the year. So you wear this underneath your general workout gear, and it was really kind of a athlete's performance gear. Then they got into college football, and it's really gone bigger from there.
Yeah. Hence the name Under Armour.
Yeah, it's not even spelled the way the Americans spell armor. I like it.
Market cap is $12.3 billion, PE of 44.6, currently paying no dividend. Have you looked at this one as an investment case?
Yes, so lately the price came down quite a bit, and we sort of revisited the investment case at this stage for sort of new entrants. Doesn't still seem to be quite offering value from a valuation
On that note,
side.
let's get the share price graph up.
Let's have a
This
look
share
at that.
price looks horrible.
So you can see there, it came down. They said they had this massive growth rate. They came out and they said, oh, oops, we're not going to have the growth rate that we expected last year.
So disappointed the market,
yes.
not a good thing to do.
No, but they haven't disappointed the market yet enough to really make it an attractive valuation to get into the company. Still, I think that they're focusing on the right areas. They're focusing on really building a premium brand and investing into that, and not sort of focusing on short-term value adds where they can increase their revenue.
So you're endorsing the strategy, Mia?
I think it's a good strategy, and I think this company has actually shown that they've had the skill to increase their market share quite a bit. And as Paul said, you know, it's a company that focused on specific gear where they were definitely the market leader, and they still do that. So they still.
I'm distracted by this very shiny.
So what this is? This is a Steph Curry basketball shoe.
Sure.
Steph Curry is like a young hot basketballer in the US, and basically Under Armour launched shoes into that market with these, and this has been a huge seller for them.
Let's just focus on the brand there. Can camera get in on the actual logo?
The logo, that's the Under Armour logo that people will be familiar with. So, I don't know, I mean, the problem with this company all along is that it's just been on insane valuations, the share price. So it grows so fast, so exciting, so many cool things going on. You know,
a little like Tesla.
Michael Phelps backing Jordan Spieth, launching new brands in new areas, lots of movie endorsements, all of that kind of drama, the Olympics, all that kind of thing. But you know, at the end of the day, it does really come down to earnings. And so with the recent stumble, it's given itself a little bit of a bad rep. I think, though, it's going to recover.
Is that a buying opportunity? You know, I've always got to ask this question. Is it a buying opportunity when you see a pullback? I know you said that it hasn't pulled back enough yet for you, Mia.
I think I'm really watching this one. It's like on my radar there all day. I'm just checking it out, what's happening to the price. I'd really love for it to come down more. Still, I think it's a good company to have as a growth company. I'm very tempted, but I'm really sitting on my hands to sort of not get in at the wrong price.
The other irritation with the share price was that they did a stock split.
Yes.
You know, they used to have just Under Armour code UA, then they got UA and UAC, and the C class shares are the management controlling ones, and it's caused certain irritations among shareholders because the two don't track each other properly. So a whole litany of problems, but they've got such an exciting future. You know that they bought the FAO Schwartz store right on the corner of Central Park.
I was very upset about that initially.
The toy store, the one behind the Apple glass cube.
I know the toy store. Yes,
that was an amazing store.
It was a beautiful store.
But imagine the Under Armour store that's going to be there.
They're going to launch a massive, and of course that is like almost the #1 tourist site, along with some of the main drag in Paris where people go to buy that sort of thing.
Let's call it hot. I mean,
yes,
I
that's
wait
a good
with bated breath to hear where you're going to go with this one.
I'm going hot, but just be careful of the valuation.
Hot.
Yeah, I'm going to call it hot, but I do concede that it's been a bit of a mad and wild ride, and I expect it could continue to be. But hot.